Now, our next stop is gonna be, as I've said, the dam. Okay, let's do this. Hello, it's time for the dam. This is where I live. This is my home. My name is Bucky. I am a beaver. I live here. This sign translates to Layer 2, Room 3, as you could guess. Yeah, you might be going, why are we doing Room 2? What? Like, we just did what's considered Room 1. Why are we skipping to 3? There's a good reason for that. Because I think Room 2 is best saved for last. So, let's start our journey through the dam. Yeah, it's kind of a big, overwhelming area, but it's not that bad once you start getting to know it. We're gonna start going this way for now. Oh, hey, it's the art from Liz B. That's cool. If we go through here, we end up somewhere. RXBC, hate mark. And going through here, we end up in this big grassy area again. Something I didn't point out is a giant Bucky statue in the distance. There's also some wind turbines and stuff, but the most interesting part of this is it really shows how big the island actually is. And look at that huge wind turbine. Because, like, this isn't. We didn't end up somewhere separate. We didn't stumble into like some kind of Petscop Newmaker plane type thing. This is still on the island. Everything we're looking at is still considered part of the island. And I think that's really interesting. Hate Mark. We do know who Mark is, but why hate Mark? Especially since, you know, his wife, like, someone's in the hospital. I did not let something slip there. Oops. Continuing though, let's head to the other side. Here, I do not believe it's possible to cheat your way in there, yeah, in an invisible ceiling. In here though, it says coded RXBC. We've heard that before.
Romeo, Lima, Romeo, X-ray, Romeo, Bravo, Charlie, 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 Romeo, Romeo, standby, Lima, X-ray, Bravo, Charlie, Bravo, Romeo, standby.
So, this works very similarly to our music code we got. So how that was like code is EDCD. Then this said it was code RXBC. Basically, instead of counting how many times the notes were said, we're counting how many times words starting with those letters were said, and because it's military code. That's what this is. And if we do all that, we end up with 6224. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to play it again. I don't need to play it again. Because I don't really need to demonstrate it. There's a fucking Planet of the Apes reference right here. Fucking nice. Nice. But moving on. Poster. It's a photo of the wolf chief. Congratulations on the migration. I know times have been hard lately. Broadsides and is very heavy up there. Enjoy a life of luxury, Chief Wolf. Interesting. And over here, Shipwrecked, just the title of the game, just kind of lying there. Why? I don't know. But it's definitely there. We'll save that door. Bunch of these barrels everywhere. Did I ever mention how I just refer to them as pipes? They look like Mario pipes. Down here it kind of puts us back at the start. Well, this room, we have horns with their mounted head. We have oh my god. This happened once. Like normally, it's supposed to be like go up to it and it's fine, but it's been desync once. I just didn't expect it to happen again. I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating that ever worked right in the first place. I don't know. But yeah, it's not horns directly because he's still alive, but like, yeah. Over here we have a sleeping guy. Yeah, they're not sleeping. If this is all part of the island, what happened to this guy? Why is his corpse still here? Like, it seems he just kind of passed away in his sleep. There's no visible wounds or anything. It's just like, why? Like, if this is part of the island, like, especially that poster down there that said, enjoy a life of luxury, why is there a corpse just sitting here? What the hell? Anyway, we have some posters to look at. We recognize this by now. It's a Walter poster that was one of the secrets, as well as being in that one video we saw that introduced us to EB Cogware. So, let's look at this. It looks like Walter. Strange. Come meet Bucky's right-hand man, Walter Wallace. Frontier Street at 6 to 8 p.m. Tuesday, Friday. Only at Studio Grounds. Copyright Broadside 1996. Huh? And this. It's a note about obelisks. Today, me and Liz were listening to music. Suddenly, the song changed and a loud rumbling was heard. 3 large obelisks began to rise from the water. Golden statues of 3 pure souls rested on top. Liz. Now, I know why this is here, but it's always eluded me on, like, who's writing it, which we'll probably get into once we finish all these rooms. But, like, there's just something so interesting about it. Now, this door. Button. Oh, the computers are turning on. And this one is our most interesting one. Yeah. Son of a bitch. We can barely see it, but that little purple monitor seems to have, you know, Bucky, the mascot Bucky, on it. That one has the same developer thing we saw next to Chief Wolf, and oh yeah, wireframe mesh of Chief Wolf's model. I've seen these enough that I'm gonna forget to put them in sometimes. I can't. This is just a window, right? Yeah, nothing you can do with it. This door puts us up here. Cool. Well, we're gonna check out that thing now. My name is Bucky, and you put murderers in me. Alright. Yeah, there's our thing. Our ship goes back to where it was, and, which means there's no real way out of here. Oh. Hold on. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, I guess camera's supposed to be the other way. Oh yeah! There's guys down there. There's like little houses here. There are indeed people living here. Funny thing, these guys have completely unique dialogue, but you're never gonna see it without cheating. I will show it off in this playthrough, but not for a while. There's another guy up here. Also has unique dialogue. And now, our code. What was it? 6224. Yeah, there's like a whole... Oh, stand by! Who's this Romeo guy? This whole living quarters here. And we're here. A thing we could never really reach before. Definitely an invisible ceiling across it. But yeah, and then a button. It starts moving you automatically. The statue of the three pure souls. Chief Wolf, Stumbler, and JD? I can... Stumbler is a very friendly guy, and Chief Wolf seems to have good intentions, but like, JD does not seem someone trustworthy whatsoever, so it's interesting that he's considered a pure soul. And, hey, it's that guy we saw back in Walter's game. Why is he here? Yeah. This is just like Vandal / JD. It seems like Husk is going to be someone that's going to show up at the most unexpected of times. Now, let's see if I can actually survive this. Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I don't want to. Now, before we actually go over there, let's go over here. Go down here real quick. Because we go here and then look back. I have to go back a bit, but you can actually see the statue all the way from here, which is an extremely cool touch. And that's something most people aren't gonna notice. Like, the people who do notice, it's gonna be like on accident. So, like, wow. Anyway, why don't we ride the boat over? And I swear, I haven't been able to prove it yet, but I swear they are watching you. Like, I'm almost positive. Cause, like, look at them, they're definitely following you. And there's something that we'll see shortly that I think is very strong evidence. We can't move our camera up that much, so we can't, like, keep watching, but, like, almost definitely watching. I'll mess with it at the end of the series, see if I can get definitive proof, because, like, when we finish this, we're going to come back to a lot of things, show off stuff that we can't do right now. But what we can do is go in here. Oh, I don't like doing that. I've had far too many times where I don't hang on and just fall through. The staircase. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna need to run, because this is a big staircase. Not the biggest in the world, but definitely big. Yeah, we're at the bottom now. Door. Different laid out doors, like different in design. Cogware Games with Bucky and Olive silhouettes, and Chief Wolf and Stumbler. Interesting. Now, this one is watching us, so you can understand why I feel like the others are. I'm gonna hit this button, but what's with this computer? This golden computer. At the bottom, it kind of says Silver Tech, but yeah, you can freeze frame that, like go back and forth if you want, but we'll see that again. So I'm not that concerned. And now, progress. This puts us here. Just came out of the dam. Cool. So, that means all that's left is the theater. The diner, as it was called. And get ready, because this is the last time you're gonna see this place. We're not coming back here after we enter that door to the diner. In fact, I think I might see if we can get like a quick RNG thing we haven't gotten yet. You know, I don't feel like it. Let's just go to the diner now. So, oh yeah, I forgot. It looks like this has changed. Oh wait, no it hasn't. It should have. Huh. Maybe it's because I went... Oh well, it's fine. The thing it changes to was something that's seen in the Legacy version. Like, I believe it's the bad ending of the Legacy version that plays on the screen. It's not a big deal if we don't see it. It might be because I went back in the dam and left, but yeah. Well, see you at the diner.